Good morning, everybody. The day after Thanksgiving, top of the morning. Yeah, much better. Much better. I can see. Do you see? Okay. Need something to drink. Nah, I'll pass. No. This thing's. I feel this mouse. Look at the gadgets on it. Yeah. Mm. We want to get baked with Papa. Too early. Too early, Papa. Man. Yeah. Fucking elbow. Hey, what's up, buddy? Getting ready for golf? Oh, you got snow. You ain't golfing. Did you get snow last night in Michigan, where you're at? Hell yeah. Golf is done. Probably year we're getting snow. Just adjusting the city. We're supposed to get a few inches tomorrow and Sunday. just waked in bed. Yeah, me too. It's easy. I'm trying to wake and bake. Had a rough night. I got it right here. Gotta shake the eye boogers out of my eyes. Good morning, everybody. Sorry about that. Okay. We gotta do this. Oh, yeah. Jabs ahoy, you know that. I'll do that with you. Hell yeah. You wake and bake. Hell yeah. You know that, Holly. Teasy, teasy, teasy. Wow. Love dabbing. Hell yeah. I love it. Yeah. Teasy. Straight to the brain. You know that, Holly. Very good. How was yours, Teasy? I had a great day with my kids, my granddaughters. We had a real good time. How you been? Oh yeah. She's sleeping. That's great. How about you, Teasy? You get filled up. You fill up to the rim. Nugget. Yes, sir. How about yourself, brother? You have a good Thanksgiving? I had a good day. Real good day. Wow. Yes, sir. Can't complain. Definitely fatter than I was. Oh, for sure. I gained 2 or 3 pounds. Seriously, bro. We had everything: turkey, ham, fucking everything. We tried to get some prime rib, but it was too late. Too late. Bug morning. You know that, Nuggy? Bug morning. I subbed up, Nuggy. Man, bam! You got it, bro. Nuggy, anytime. You're a good man. It's good to have you on my side. Of course. Of course. Yep. But of course. Okay. Time to smoke a joint. Time to smoke a joint. What do you think about that one, huh? What do you think about that one? Where's my lighter? There. 31 degrees out. It's 31. Below freezing. Hell yeah. Let that be over there. Let that be a lesson to yourself. Let's see. There we go. Grape Reaper. Grape Reaper. Grape Reaper. Diesel cookie. Let's see what we got here. Diesel dog. That's on Diesel dog. Oh, Diesel cookie. Diesel cookie. What's up, man? How you doing? What's up, Uncle? Who's that? I missed you. Well, who the hell are you? I missed you too. Checking out my dabs. Hell yeah. You are my mother's sister. You are my mother's sister? You'll be all right. Go play somewhere else. Trish, what? You are my mother's sister. You'll be all right. Holy shit. What we got? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here they come. Here they come. Remember that, Uncle? Oh, yeah. I remember everything. What's up, Mom? I'm not trolling. This guy is actually my uncle. What guy? What guy's your uncle? There's a couple of different. Frank C. What the fuck kind of troll action can you got? I don't know, Frank. I don't know. Some dink. I don't know, brother. Morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
Oh, I'm all right.
You have a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Good.
Went to all kinds of family.
Nice.
Didn't really make it about eating, just about seeing all the family.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
What's up with the trolls?
I took him out. Is all I can tell you.
Thank you.
The one speaking Arabic, I took him out like 9/11, and then
That's where you belong, 9/11. Arabic motherfucker.
and then the other one, I took that one out.
Thank you, sir.
They're speaking of weird stuff, so
Yeah, they are. I am poo. All right.
oh, we got a new one.
Yanni. Good morning, Yanni. Well, almost good afternoon for you. Yeah. My oldest boy came over. Everybody else went to Florida. My oldest boy, my niece, my granddaughter, and we stayed home. They
Oh,
come when we leaving? Wednesday. Yeah.
well, at least you had someone to hang out with.
Yeah, I had a great day. I had a real good day. We built that mini bike that I had that I got free.
Yep.
Okay, Yanni. We built that and we were playing with that. That thing fucking moves, bro.
Oh, nice.
I can't believe it. Old school mini bike.
Or is it just a little dirty?
Today is.
No, I mean like get it going.
No, we had to build it.
Oh, it was a kit bike.
It was a brand new one. It was in the box.
I built one of them before.
It wasn't a kit bike. That's how they ship it. I just had to put the steering wheel on
Oh, okay.
and the wheel. That was it.
That
And
ain't bad.
we had to put oil and gas in it and then start it up.
So brand spanking new. That's nice.
Brand spanking new. Two of them. Two of them, Frank.
Damn.
Yeah, I want them. They're cheapies, but they're mini bikes for the kids.
Can't
They
complain
love them.
there.
No, we live right here on a cul-de-sac. I'm talking about cul-de-sac. There are cul-de-sacs all over the place.
You go a lot of those mudding things too, so that'll be good in the
Hell
summer.
yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Man, lots of fun. T. Yeah,
That fucking trolls didn't even give me enough time to wake up this morning.
Oh, fucking elbow. Yeah. I'm gonna do me a little dab. We had a dispensary open here yesterday morning until 2 o'clock.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. Only one. I had to
They
go
were
to
smart.
Proctor. I was there anyway, so I went there to pick up my son. Thank God, because it's the only one that was open. It's right near his house.
Yeah, there was none open here. There was barely even any stores open.
Yeah, nothing.
Dollar General. They're the only ones that are like, fuck Thanksgiving.
They were open here too. Dollar General. We went to.
And the Haji shops. Because the Haji shops clearly don't practice Thanksgiving.
No.
My dad fried a turkey.
How'd it come out, Frank?
Actually, really good.
Isn't it? My brother did that one year. It was so tasty, soft, fucking
Yeah.
juicy.
The skin itself was the best. Like, never
Yeah.
had skin that good.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. I like it. You did it outside the hole.
Oh yeah. He built a whole fire pit thing for it so he could do it.
Yeah.
This way, because he lives on top of a mountain, it's super windy. He had to have it in like a cement box.
Cement box. Holy shit.
Yeah, this way nothing goes wrong. I mean, he gets some serious wind up there. Father-in-law gave me a bunch of weed.
Oh yeah, that was nice of him.
Yeah. Got Georgia apple pie. Um, gorilla cookies.
I get that. Hold on, sorry. Hold on.
Yeah, no problem.
In Florida? That's nothing. It's 30 right now here. I did try.
You accidentally hit the unmute button.
Oh, that's all right. Thank you. What did you do? What are your plans for today? Where are you going? She is? Still nothing to wear to warm up. Okay.
Mile an hour today.
Really?
Yeah, what the fuck? Where is the fucking...
No way.
Take them off in private.
Hey, I hit the fucking. I was carrying something, right? A pan. I was carrying a pan, and I walked by the corner of the shelf, and I hit my fucking cut. Ripped the scab right off.
Which
The one on my hand.
great.
On the right hand.
Mhm.
Ripped it right off. Bleeding like a bitch.
Lovely.
Yeah.
How long did Patrick and Teresa stay for? That was good. They hung out with you all day, huh?
Yeah, they hung out until fucking 9 o'clock, 9:30, 9 o'clock.
Wow. They were there like all fucking day.
They did everything. They did everything.
That's awesome. That's very nice. I'm glad they did that.
They did a great job. I really, really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm really lost. Oh shit.
Oh my God. You're not in the car, are you?
No, I just went too far. I should have taken. Oh, fuck. I hate not knowing where I am. I thought that the fucking
You could do that at home. Not know where you're at.
I hate when I don't know where I am. What numbers are these? 6. Trying to think.
Oh.
Hold on a second. Let me think.
Let me think. That's gonna take more than a second.
That's 8. Building 8. Did I go too far? Oh no. Building 8 is right here. Oh yeah, I did take that turn. That's right.
Anybody out there besides you at 6 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. Other people walking, jogging.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a safe area?
What?
Is it a safe area?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
This is definitely a safe area. I'm gonna have to get in the car and go to fucking front. Cause I have no clue where
Morning, TJ.
it is.
What up, TJ?
TJ, I got a question for you. You have any more of those blueberry cupcakes?
Oh, blueberry cupcake. Blueberry cupcake. Morning, TJ.
Yeah, I'd love if you got a blueberry cup. If you got a couple of those seeds, you could send them my way. You off the phone now, Papa?
Yes, sir. Sorry about that.
All right, we'll continue.
Let's do it.
I I got one called Hollyberry.
Holly?
Hollyberry, yeah.
Yeah. I've heard of that.
Just the plain old Gorilla Glue.
Can't
And
believe
then
you.
Blueberry Muffins by Humboldt. And the last one is Cherry Palmier.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Cherry Palmier.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got quite a bit of stuff on them.
Nice.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
None of them really taste like real weed to me, though.
No. What do they taste like?
The blueberry muffin's probably the closest to real flavor weed, but yeah, it's not even real flavor. It's got that like, it's got like a sour taste to it.
Does it?
Yeah. The Gorilla Glue, it's your standard Gorilla Glue. That don't have any flavor really, except a little hint of gas, and then fucking kicks your ass. I don't smoke that weed. I'm gonna probably end up buying it.
But what?
The blueberry cupcake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Not for me though.
Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't even hear what I said.
TJ? No.
Yeah. TJ, you got any extra blueberry cupcake seeds over there that you did end up not sprouting, or did you end up sprouting them all? You got a couple blueberry cupcakes, you send them my way. You know, I don't ask for anything. My fucking, just the mom. All right, it's okay. I'll pick up some seeds. You search 20 seeds. I'm just gonna buy the 3-pack then. It's like $33 for 3-pack or something like that.
That's cheap.
I don't need 10. I just need one so my father-in-law over there can make a mother.
Oh, excuse me. Today's Friday the 28th. Today's Patrick's birthday. Today's my son's birthday.
The older one or the younger one? The one down in Florida?
These two 5-pack.
I don't think they do 5-packs.
Yes, we do.
Oh, they do have a 5-pack.
Yeah, they do.
They got a 10, 3, and 5.
10, 3, 5. That's feminized, right? And regulars, the 10.
Yeah, feminized. They're on sale right now for Black Friday. Fuck no, I buy them right straight from Humboldt.
Mm-hmm.
You only need to go through North Atlantic if it's one of their controversial strains that probably not going to stick around. They're classic ones like the blueberry muffins, blueberry cupcakes. You can get that straight from Humboldt. And then you know they're going to be fresher too. I don't trust seed banks, to be honest.
Just none of them.
They fucking let
Nothing
the
with a
seed,
seed company.
yeah, seed banks, they let it sit out and fucking, I've seen what they do. They'll let them sit out in the sun for a while and shit and leave them piled out in the counter. They got no respect for the seeds.
Yeah. I got 7 things to go. Fucking A.
Nah, right on their website, they got the select option for 10, 3, or 5. Yeah. Yeah.
Bless you.
Oh, I'm coughing over here. I'm dying.
Oh. I'll do one with you. I'll pop with you.
Haven't broke that lung in yet.
No, not today.
It is owned by a second party. Their company's seed distributor. So the seed distributor won't mess with the controversial ones, like the Freak Show. The Humboldt seed distributor would not fuck with that at all. They refuse to put that on the seed bank. It's probably a smart move too, because look what went down about it. Yeah, they're not. But it's not like it's not it. It's not Humboldt themselves. They're a sub party. You are correct, but they are not like North Atlantic. North Atlantic is a seed bank. Humboldt is a seed distributor. They are just a distributor for specific varieties. Like I said, they won't fuck with things like the freak show because it was too controversial. They only touch the classics.
Isn't that funny? Hello.
Oh no, I'm dying.
Marissa's good morning, Yanni.
Good morning, Maria.
She's in Disney World now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a better place.
Yeah. She drove there yesterday.
Hope she has fun.
She's gonna have a blast.
Yeah, I bet.
Fucking chicken last night. And I think it's so disgusting.
Good.
So gross. I wanted to get fucking. I wanted a good food. Is cheap though. I
Yeah.
wanted good food because then you can make it good in 2 days. It's crazy.
Yeah, honestly. That noise drives me fucking crazy.
Oh, all right.
What is that noise?
The seatbelt.
Put it on.
No, I'm in the fucking parking area here. I don't need a fucking seatbelt. So I'm gonna be to the parking spot in 2 seconds.
God, that thing's loud.
I was actually just looking through their fucking. I was looking through, seeing what else I like off their page. That's what I was doing. See if there's anything that I actually want to try. Because they got a lot of good weed.
I have to go. It's my grandson.
Okay.
See you later.
Later, Yanni.
What happened?
Her grandson popped up, so she had to go.
Oh, okay. See you, Yanni.
I never grew that Perps, but I heard that was really good by Humboldt. Yeah, I've heard good thing about the Perps. That one too, the Royal Highness. I've heard that one was pretty tasty too.
What's up, Chief? Happy
Both out of
Thanksgiving
stock
to you,
too.
Chief.
Of course,
You
something
celebrate
that'd
it,
be.
you probably don't. I don't think you do. Happy belated Thanksgiving.
Oh no, they got the Royal Highness. Maybe on that one. I tried the pistachio. I didn't grow it, but I tried it. Wasn't very impressed with it. It did have more flavor than your average weed, but not something I'd be interested in.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, another thing that you probably
Hey.
didn't know about Humboldt is they don't have just one farm. They have multiple farms, which means there's multiple different people working on their genetics and growing them and stuff. It's not just one person. I'm starting from the bottom. I'm working my way backwards. I'm
You
in
hear
the
my
M
dog
grade now.
snoring? You hear my dog snoring?
A little bit.
Up and on, very gentle. Come on up.
Jelly
Yeah.
donut. I smoked that one. Never grew it. I've tried their pound cake too.
Here's
What up?
what up? How goes it?
It's going.
Awesome.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Ready to get stoned.
Yeah. You just waking up?
No, I've been up for a bit. I don't know. I'm fucked up. I don't know left from right, up from down.
That sucks. One of those days.
Fortune cookie was garbage. True, I tried that.
You guys talking genetics or seeds?
Yeah, I'm
Gear?
just scrolling through.
Both. Both.
Yeah. When people say gear, they mean seeds, right? I got some new gear. I heard that before.
I just look at the seeds. The Caribbean Queen, you said check out. Read the whole description. Pure sativa. Looks like a donkey dick. No, I don't want fruity, tropical fruity. That's not, I don't want fruity.
No.
So I was looking for one that when you smell it, it's skunky. When you inhale it, it's a certain flavor. And when you exhale, it's yet a third flavor. And the aftertaste should be sweet. Couldn't find it. Asked AI, can we create it? And then it was telling me how difficult it is. Not for any other reason other than problems with skunk, people lying about skunk, like you could get seeds that aren't skunk, that say they're skunk,
Yeah.
et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
You need that skunk for the bag smell I want.
Daddy.
No, I probably just grabbed the blueberry cupcake and that's all.
Like the ones that it said were the best across actually weren't available. Like, have you ever heard of not funk skunk? Shit, what is the name? I gotta look it up again. Silver skunk, maybe? Maybe that's what it was. Let's see. Cannabis
No,
beef
but
hole.
I can tell you anything with skunk in its name is not going to be a skunk.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it came down to. Because I'm like, let's create the fucking original one that I smoked. And they're like, well, you could have smoked one of 3 different ones. And
I
yeah,
can give you a fucking handful of names of that all have a little that skunk in the background that smell like skunk in there. Root beer float.
Yeah,
this
it
one's
mentioned
Float's good.
it mentioned GMO root beer cut.
Root beer float's good.
Maybe it's similar. And then I'm like, okay, how do I get clones in Arizona? Does entire search. I can't find any. Well, no shit. I couldn't find any for years now. I don't know if it's against the law or what. There's
it's
not
coming
one
back
place
here.
here. Sucks.
I've been smelling skunk all over New York this year. It's even in the dispensaries right now. Their dispensaries are starting to load up on this year's harvest, dude. And I am so fucking mind blown by it. This is the first year that you can smell them outside the door. You could smell the fucking dispensary outside. Finally. You know how many years I've been waiting to smell a goddamn dispensary on the outside? I think the only one that I would want is out of fucking stop. I want that fucking Perps. That's the only one I would have went with.
Super skunk. That's the one I was looking for. And like nobody has it.
Super skunk ain't even a skunk. Not even close.
Super skunk, I believe, is related to skunk number one. There was super skunk, and then there was another one that was made skunk number one, super skunk, and not
If I,
roadkill.
if I
Another one.
remember right, I believe super skunk was the lemon one. All them that I grew they were all lemons. And then skunk number one, I believe, was fruity pebbles. They all tasted like fruity pebbles.
I'm sorry, not super skunk. I'm the one that's like an enigma is called silver skunk.
Silver.
Oh no,
And
silver. But I guarantee it don't taste like skunk. I can already guarantee you that.
well, I don't when people say skunk, the stuff I smoked was in the early 90s. It was named skunk. It was skunky, but it wasn't like roadkill, dead skunk type shit, that like smells like nasty. It had a little bit of sweetness to it. It actually smelled good.
Yeah.
It was not like what people think of skunk these days.
The berry always tends to dominate on anything that is super skunky, like the old Christmas tree or shit like that. A little bit of berries and pines. Like that blueberry muffin that actually's got skunk behind it too, but it's in the air. But it's dominated with this like overwhelming like citrus soury like so there's always something that usually overlaps over the skunk because the skunk's recessive.
Well, to create like a super duper uber skunk, that's I guess easier than what I was trying to do, which they call it like a 3 or 4 phase or something like that, where you have different flavors as you're smoking it. But if it's just straight skunk, I guess I'd be looking for specific sulfur content or what they call thiols, and a
No,
specific thiol.
no. The highly volatile that they're talking about is bullshit. 100% bullshit.
I'm pretty sure that's correct. I had it verified. It's not a
Yeah, but
terpene. There's not a skunk terpene per se.
it's bull crap is what I'm saying. It's not skunk.
Oh,
What they labeled as a highly volatile and called it skunk, it is not skunk. Is a highly volatile sulfur compound is not skunk at all. Highly volatile sulfur tastes like you're boiling fucking rotten eggs. That is not skunk. I don't know where you get rotten eggs
but
from
it's
skunk. I don't know who
it's a
wrote that up, but they're fucking wrong.
it's a specific sulfur. It's like 3-methylide something something.
Yeah, it
They're
makes
not
your
all
meat
the same.
taste like rotten eggs.
Well, I talked to Red Bull about it. He's like an encyclopedia, and he kind of verified that is what makes skunk skunk.
Yeah,
I
they'll
don't know.
all say that. They're all wrong. Trust me
So
on
what
that.
is it? So what is it that makes it skunk
Skunk
or
is a highly
skunky?
complicated contributed between several different forms of DNA colliding at the same time. And you need the perfect aligning of recessive and dominant alleles to line that up to make it stink like a skunk, because a skunk isn't just one smell, it's many smells put together.
So you are saying it's terpenes?
It's more than terpenes, it's flavonoids,
Okay.
terpenes, and
Yeah, yeah,
different highly volatiles, because there's not just one highly volatile.
yeah.
But there is
It's a
it does
combination.
take a
Yeah.
micro fraction of the highly volatile sulfur, but it doesn't need very much of it. Too much highly volatile sulfur will make your
Right.
weed taste like rotten eggs.
No, you're right. There were certain terpenes that had to go along with the sulfur thiols for it to be right. Otherwise, like you said, it'll taste like shit, or rotten eggs. But you're right. It's a combination, but sulfur is in there.
Just a micro fraction of that. Or if it gets too high on the sulfurs, they start tasting like gunpowders.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody wants that.
Nope. I've been breeding with this fucking thing for years. Once in a while, you hit the perfect skunk, but it's not, because of the fact that it's so many contributing factors, or the factor that it's got to be unstable. You can't stabilize it out. Nobody's going to have. I can tell you, not a single person on the market's got skunk seeds. Not a single one. You will not
That's
find
the
it.
conclusion I came to. The original skunk is not around.
It's only by clone. It's the only way. You'll have to hunt through 1,000 seeds just to find the one plant that tastes like a skunk.
Right. Or you could get some of Frank's duckfoot.
Yeah, and hunt through 1,000 seeds. You better be paying my ass.
Oh, are you saying you'd send out 1,000 seeds if I looked for the skunk?
Yeah, you better be paying my ass for those 1,000 seeds.
Oh,
I ain't fucking giving away 1,000 seeds for free.
oh man.
That don't fly like that, Keith.
Oh man, I thought I was special. I guess special in a different way. We got to make sure you're 21 plus for Pennsylvania, New York, Maryland, and Minnesota. Are you 18?
What are you looking at, the Mr. Nice over there?
Yeah, I just pulled it up.
Yeah, I'm on their website right now. I was looking at their skunk haze over there.
I got a strain. The first one
No.
that popped up is called shit.
The skunk haze, though, I can tell there's skunk behind that. You can work that. You won't find it right off one of the seeds, but I can tell off the genetics that's got skunk genetics behind it.
So this says shit is it was made in Amsterdam by crossing an original skunk, whatever that means, with the landrace Afghani, which is fine. I believe that was part of the original skunk.
We had TJ.
CBD content. Strain is known for its skunky and pungent aroma and flavor.
That's the thing. They're pieces of it.
I just want the bag smell. I want the bag loud. Cheers, TJ. You know what I'm saying? I feel like back in the day, breeders were not breeding for super skunky or smelly weed because it was all illegal everywhere.
Yeah.
You didn't. So let's bring that back. Let's bring the fucking stinkiest weed ever. But it doesn't have to translate into the flavor, just the smell. It'll fucking bring back memories.
From what I've seen, all those skunky weeds, they were created during Prohibition. That's the craziest part. Like, you don't hear about
No,
the
you're right. You're right.
pre-Prohibition really until it was all fucking 70s, 80s, and 90s. You hear about the super loud weed. You don't hear anybody about the 60s running around with skunk.
But,
you hear about grassy weed from the 60s.
right. But
Yeah, that's
I think
why.
it was kind of more like accidental. They weren't breeding for the loud, skunky smell per se. Maybe they were, but I don't know.
Yeah, man, that's kind of why if I don't go through Frank, Mr. Nice Seeds for skunk, haze,
Hmm.
all the old strains is the only guy I'll fuck with, and I'll tell you why. He messed with Skunk Man directly. He messed with
Right.
the Hayes brothers directly. He was responsible for White Widow and many other strains, which are now named Black Widow. And when him and Arion from Greenhouse fell out, a big lawsuit happened. He left, started up his own company, but the courts made Arion, and people don't know this, man, a lot of them don't, but the courts made Arion release all the mother plants to Shante Baba, Mr. Nice.
Oh no shit.
And Arion actually has cuts given back to him by friends that were phenos, but not the original mothers.
Mm.
Shante Baba still to this day holds the original moms that date back 30, 35 years. And he's the only one that has them.
But I see right off the bat on Mr. Nice pages, skunk haze that's one of the key factors for breeding the skunk right there. You know, I can see it in the plant itself. That's got that skunky smell in the air. If you want that skunky smell in the air, skunk haze, I can see it right in the picture.
You know,
What's
Good morning,
Neville's
Yanni.
skunk?
Neville's
I
skunk.
know Neville. I know I've
Yeah.
heard of Neville, but what's his skunk about?
Well, Neville's skunk was a cross that him and the Hayes brothers did that
Mhm.
actually you're going to laugh at this, but Neville's hated it. So he started throwing the phenos in the trash.
Ah,
And then the skunk brothers, they said, no, man, we love that. So they latched onto it as Neville went in the direction of Hayes backgrounds with Hayes skunk crosses and
mhm.
Afghani crosses. And, yeah, then the old skunk brothers, I call them, brought it to the United States and started working on it. But Neville's actually, those three people are probably some of the best old school breeders I'm aware of. The
Oh,
only
he's
thing
got the
I don't like
critical
is the
skunk.
haze. Haze drives me crazy, dude. You can have an F500, and that fucking breed is the most unstable line I've ever ran in my life.
Really?
With the haze.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because they're so deformed. Someone was breeding for mutants and that shit fucking.
How
No
long
matter
does
what,
how long do hazes flower? Like a straight up haze, not
there is
crossed
no
with like
rule with
any
them.
indicas.
They're
Well,
No.
the
they
one
just
I
don't
have,
follow rules.
yeah, the one I have goes 4 to 4.5 months, flower only.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. But I'll tell you what, if you seen the size of the fucking plants that flower that long, you would
Yeah.
shit, Keith. I'm
Tall.
talking the last one I did under a 700-watt LED yielded me about 2.3 pounds.
One
These
plant?
regulars.
One plant in a 20-gallon pot. And here's what's crazy. Now I want you to picture this. Because they grow so long in budding phase,
Mhm.
after it hit 6 foot, I started super cropping it and turning it horizontal, and I had to grow it around the walls of the room. And what me and my wife did, we took an old sheet so I wouldn't pinch into the buds, and we
Mhm.
had to make slings everywhere. I mean, dude,
Yeah.
I must have had 80 slings in this motherfucker. And the tops will get 4 to 6 feet long.
Wow.
They just keep growing, man. 4 months, you know what I mean, of just
Yeah.
constant growing. So what I did was I budded mine at 8 inches tall, and it ended up 6 foot, and then it grew around the room another 6, 7 feet.
So
Big
they
fucking.
I see, like right on Mr. Nice's page, he's got to make a really good skunk. He's got two of the most perfect plants. That
Yeah.
haze skunk and this critical skunk over here. If you were to cross those two together, you're
yeah.
probably going to end up with some of the stinkiest weeds you've it'd be like fucking. You'd end up with dog shits, pukes, and all kinds of nasty shit.
Hmm.
Yeah, but how many seeds would I have to go through of each one?
Well, the
I
the
would just get
critical
a 10
skunk's
pack.
on sale for 15 seeds for $49.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's really reasonable on price, and dude, the only strain that you got to search is Hayes. Seriously, I've done all his shit, and the Hazes, man, you better buy a 50 pack. But every other strain, treat them like anyone else. Buy a 10 pack, search for a mom. You're probably going to find one. Because you got to understand, his strains are like F30 and up.
They're stable. Yeah,
Yeah, dude, when I
that's
grew them,
cool.
every plant, they look like clones. You could
Yeah,
not tell the
that's dope.
difference. Yeah, the
Hell
terpene
yeah.
profile carried over everything.
Frank, do you
But
know which one would be the male and which one would be the female?
That don't matter.
Afghani landrace,
Those two?
yeah, there was an Afghani landrace that was a parent, and Cambodian and maybe South Asian sativa. I can't remember. It's Cambodian, Afghani, and something. I thought.
No. Colombian gold. I
Yeah,
think it's part of
yeah,
the old one.
could
Uh,
be.
don't waste your time with G13 skunk. I've tried a ton of them from different
I hate
people.
that
Yeah.
shit. I don't
Yeah.
even like
So,
G13.
Frank, if you took on that project, would you be looking for male and like the critical or the Hayes one, or you would just whichever one gives you the best male and best female type thing?
Yeah, just whatever one gave me the best mail. I'll
Oh,
go with
okay.
it. But the Hayes is just feminized, I believe. I believe that critical skunk is
Oh,
those might be regulars because it don't say anything on it, so I'm assuming they're regulars.
Hell, there's Super Silver Haze, Lemon Haze, Neville's Haze, Arion's Haze.
I like
All right.
hazes.
So yeah, the ones I was looking at are regular because here's another critical skunk. This one's feminized. It
Oh,
costs a
okay.
little more. So yeah, I'd go with the critical skunk for the regs because they got the regs available, and then
Right.
I would get the haze for the females.
Yeah, I think I would stick with IBO lineage or feminized back crossing reversal. I wouldn't
Yeah.
introduce anything to that line. I would just reverse it and screw it into its baby daughter or something. That's just my opinion. Because, man, dude, you can kind of change the gene pool, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. At the end of the day, what AI and I came up with was let me see here. Order a pack of original skunk number 1 IBO. Order a pack of Colombian gold IBO.
Hmm.
Grow, and then it tells me what to search for and stuff.
Yeah, that little piece of land race is important. You need that in the right skunk, but not too much of it. It's only got to be a micro fraction, like 1 to 5%.
I'll tell you what, dude, I've had all the skunks, even the 1960s original skunk. And now today, I would say keep your best bet for what your flavor profile would probably be ISS, Inland Sweet Skunk. You would love that because it's got a Hawaiian Maui cross in with it, and it made it
Mm,
hold the skunk flavor and smell pretty good, but it made it real sweet, just really yummy, man.
hmm
You would probably dig that one for
Sounds
one of
like
the
what I'm looking
crosses.
for. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
just
like
something
that
to keep
Master
in mind.
Kush too. He uh I haven't tried his, but man, I like Master Kush. That's a good one.
Hmm.
She stinks in the air.
Have you guys heard of GMO root beer cut on
Yeah, I
seeds?
don't fuck with any GMOs at all.
Mm.
Frank got me on that road after I studied it. If it's a GMO, they can stick it in their ass.
Oh, he's talking about the variety, not the crop.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. All right,
the
I'm sorry.
specific cut. Yeah.
All right.
That no, I don't fuck with them either. I don't fuck with the GMO strain either.
I was looking it up, and they're like I found several places that can send it to you, but I don't know if it's legal where you're at. Blah blah. There's nothing in the laws that say it's not illegal where you're at. I'm like,
Well,
it's federally fucking illegal. They just made that shit all legal. You're not sending me shit.
hey,
That's
man,
true.
thank you for bringing that up. Did you hear what happened the last 3 days
No.
in the United States? Check this shit out. Now, in the beginning, I ain't saying nothing. This is the only people I know, but me and Frank came out here and we kept warning people about the seed market, the industry,
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
And people were like, bro, it'll never happen. Never happen. Well, guess what? Colorado, Scotty Real just got raided by the feds. They wanted him to rat on other publicized grow rooms throughout the, we'll say, YouTube community. He more or less politely told him to fuck off, called his lawyer. I had two buddies get raided. Now, this is raids
Damn.
happening in legal states by the DEA. They are not waiting till November to implement the changes to the Hemp Act. They're starting to raid grows right now.
They're
Uh,
raiding
Yeah.
them already?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
Yep.
they
fucking
took
ready?
out 3 more
And
businesses in New York.
hold on and listen to this. My daughter
Who's
is in the
that?
police department, right? And she dates a Fed. And they told her that right now they're copying all sales purchase receipts because they're shipping through the federal post office through the
Right.
United States. And they're using that for probable cause to gain entry in every resident they want to raid in the United States because you ordered them. They said, quote unquote, souvenir seeds my fucking ass.
That's exactly what I
Damn.
tried to tell people,
Yep,
and
and
nobody
it's
wanted to listen.
Yep, look up Scotty Real. He just dropped a video yesterday that Friday he got smashed in by the fucking DEA
In a legal state.
in
They're also
Colorado, bro. And
Colorado.
they're
That's
yeah,
also
wild.
doing
Colorado?
social media too. They're
yep.
purging their social media. If you try to like doom scroll through Facebook, my Facebook was filled with weed content. Gone. Not a lick of it. They're just your standard brainwash right now. Instagram filled with weed content. Gone. Bunch of OnlyFan whores now. I'm like, where the fuck my weed content go?
Yep. I heard people out there argue with me, tell me, bro, this will not happen, what you're saying. And I said, okay. And they're already doing federal raids. Now what? I'm telling you, dude, this is going to be a crushing setback to the entire
Hey,
weed
Wally.
industry.
Who we lose? Who is here? We
I
lost
don't know if
Yanni.
anybody. I don't know if anybody was here.
Yanni was. She's gone.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm just disappointed they're getting rid of all my weed content.
hmm
I don't want to watch fucking that shit, OnlyFans and fucking your standard brainwash.
Yeah, I was reading a thing about the lobbyists up in Congress right now, and one of the things that struck me very strange was approximately about 60 to 80 days ago, the tobacco industry contacted the government and said, we want to take over THCA and Delta 9 products. And then as soon as they had that private meeting, they passed the revision of the Hemp Act. Isn't that a coincidence?
Yeah. What a fucking coincidence.
Yep, but TJ is right. Definitely on these Mr. Nice. I see a lot of stuff that I would work from in there. A lot of stuff. Dude,
Yeah, I
you could
call
build.
him, yeah.
Yeah, you got the base of really good plants in there. 3 particular that I like. I would go with that Master Kush, the Haze, and then the Critical.
hmm His Black Widow is the original White Widow, if anybody likes that strain. But
I haven't had.
that's one of the original 4 or 5 breeders that date back to the 60s that were doing business with the Hayes brothers, fucking Neville, all them guys, man. No one else can say that. Everybody else says, "Oh, well, I got it from his friend." No, this was one of the original OGs, and he's still alive, but he's getting old as shit.
Yeah, I can't afford to. Even AI was telling me, make sure you could trust the sources, check this, check that. Like, there's a lot of fake shit out there. AI was
Oh yeah,
It has to be a reputable source if you want for real want what you want, you know.
yeah. You go through him, you'll be happy. I promise you. I give you my word on that.
Mr. Nice is the one that did the real Northern Lights too, right?
Yeah, he fucked around with NL1, NL5. I liked NL1 better. Hell, that was one of my favorite plants for probably 4 years. I had one that you'd bud it and it would turn silver.
Northern Lights has been around for decades, right? I remember
Yeah.
reading about it in High Times in
Oh
the
man, I
early
love
90s.
I love the flavor of it. Yummy.
And a
the
lot of
bubblegum
strains have Northern Lights parents. What's that?
I like the bubblegum phenotype.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
That's probably my favorite out of all the Northern Lights phenos.
Well, the
I
freaking yield was so good too.
Yeah, I've hunted through a ton of Northern Lights seeds. They don't have a number when you're hunting through them. They're just whatever the fuck number you give them.
yeah.
Well, I'll tell you something I've noticed, man. A lot of the new strains out today have low yield. They have what I call golf ball syndrome. Now, if you look back in the old days, a lot of the strains were massive yields. But all these new beginners out here that think they're master growers say, well, bro, here's the thing. Fireweed don't have massive yields. Well, if you believe that, you might as well just go grow some dandelions because you don't know shit.
I can actually show you a fucking
Yeah.
cause of it. I got a prime example from my father.
Oh, I know one of the things that causes it. The new breeder has a philosophy, and here's what it is. THC times high THC equals high THC babies. So when they pheno hunt, they're searching for strictly high THC and they're not searching for structure at all.
Yeah. That's
You
true.
know, dude, I got old school plants that will blow new genetic yield plumb out the door. I mean, like if you see the size of the buds, you'll go, "That's impossible. You did that inside."
This
But
is
a good,
Gorilla Glue. Look how nice
yeah.
the structure is on this. This is a little bit before they start fucking it up, and the old Gorilla Glue 4, a solid fucking cut. Now, Gorilla Cookies.
Massive.
Look at the fucking loose ass buds. This is what causing all these shitty ass genetics is the fucking cookies.
Yep.
Cookies is in a lot of strains in the
Yeah.
lineage.
Yeah, and their fucking structure is garbage. Anything to deal with cookies is garbage. But they got
I mean,
high
a good
THC.
a good breeder would breed different lines and cross those eventually once they stabilized a certain, whether it's for yield or flavor or structure,
Easy,
morphology.
You're exactly right. You would get rid of that shitty ass structure while transferring the flavor.
Mm-hmm. That's the problem. They don't work their lines, man.
They don't.
The new breeder does not work their lines. So I
Mhm.
call them closet pollen checkers, pretty much.
Mhm.
I
Because
mean,
that
it's
gorilla
true.
cookies could be fixed. It's just that they just don't work the line enough.
Hey, I'm back.
Yep.
You go, TZ.
Mm-hmm. It's not like it used to be. That's really one of the only things I don't really care for copycat for. And people, they don't get this, bro. But if you can drop 10 strains a week, you are not running any lines. You
No.
are pollen chucking, seed banging, and rebanging a new seed the next week. You understand what I mean? Dude, I got a strain that took me 8 years to work it and to get it stable and to get it just the way I wanted. And that was 8 years of my life. Now you tell me how he's dropping 100 strains a year, but he's working the lines. Do you know how many years that would take him? 800 fucking years. It's bullshit.
It's not possible.
Yeah,
That's
he's a
what
pollen
exactly what they
chucker.
think. I've been working on this shit basically my whole life.
Yeah. Yeah, and people are like, no, man, he's got fire every week. I'm like, dude, you just don't get it.
So I've only reached the point of success twice now. And it seems to take me every 3 years I can reach a successful line. It takes me about 3 to 4 years.
I'll tell you something embarrassing, but it takes
Work.
a man to admit this. I've been screwing around with that breeding shit for 30 something, 40 years, right? I'll go a direction that makes sense to me and it won't work.
Mhm.
Then I'll accidentally neglect something and something crosses by accident that I swore would be bullshit and it's the next best strain I've ever smoked in my life. Boy, I tell
I
you,
know
man,
what you mean. I know what you mean,
God,
dude.
I'll turn left and the plant goes right. I'm like, shit, man. Breeding's hard, bro. Like I said, a breeder is different from a grower, dude. There is a art form and patience to breeding that
Patience.
shit.
Ain't that the fucking truth? I can't tell you how many times I've had last ditches
Hmm.
and amazing genetics. Just this last run. So one of my favorite plants came from a fucking accident.
Yeah.
Yep.
My
Get
accident.
lucky. Yeah. That's
Yep.
the only time I've read. Oh, I don't call it breeding. Pollen chucked. I
Yep.
had
Me
to. I was
too.
forced to do it. I got lucky.
Yep.
That's what it was. That's all it was. People in France are smoking it. But I got lucky.
Now
But
I can
yeah,
take the plant afterwards and work it, but finding it, just like you said, dude, I've created some fucking monsters and I can't take no credit. I can't tell you that, dude, I am a badass. It was
Right.
totally by accident.
Yep.
That pisses me off, man. Then when you think something's gonna work, you'll taste it and be like, shit.
Well, that's the thing that gets me when you're breeding a line and you're breeding for, let's say, some sweet flavor. You're introducing other genetics that go
Mhm.
along with that. So in the end, you might get something shitty you didn't want because you were breeding for only breeding for only this one property,
Mhm.
taste or whatever, sweet or skunk or whatever.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
that's where a lot of research comes in terms of genetics, what genes
Mhm.
combined with other genes and shit.
Yeah,
so
I got a new technique now, dude. I met a breeder. He's been growing since the '60s. He's a Vietnam vet, and he reminds me of Frank. He's so genius. He's insane. You know what I mean?
so these
And
are
he
my
told me,
MPEG.
hold on, bro. He told me I got a trick for you for your breeding. And when he told me it, I laughed at him. And then I tried it, and I was like, wow. But he said, whenever you start a new breed line, think of it as Kool-Aid. He said, go to the store, and if you want to cross a watermelon with a lemon, get a watermelon, a lemon Kool-Aid, make it, and drink it. And he said, that will get you in the ballpark of the terpenes you'll find. And dude, do you know it works? I swear
You've
to
told
you,
me
it
about
works.
that before. Yeah.
Yeah, it really works, dude. You'll hit the Kool-Aid and go, oh wow. So that really helped me, man. Because some things just don't go together.
Yeah, yeah. So this row right here on my IBL over here is because these are the products of the hermaphrodite seed. Well, those are my fucking F5s and those are my F5s. But yeah, fucking accidents, man, and they're my favorite. The accident line.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, you were putting in work. Nobody can say, "Oh, you just found it by accident out of nowhere." No,
No,
you were
that's a
working it,
straight up fucking accident. That's a product of a hermaphrodite.
but you were working on something at the time, right? No.
Yeah, but it's still a fucking accident. Happens
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
The best fucking plants come from the accidents.
Dude, you know what my wife just told me? This is fucked up.
Oh,
She heard Frank and she goes, oh, looky there, honey. You were an accident too. And then she went in the bedroom. I haven't even flipped her no shit all morning, bro. And this is
Yo,
what I
that's a
wake up
compliment.
to.
That's a
I would
compliment. The best shit comes from
accident.
accidents, right?
Shit, dude,
it
that woman. I
was
don't know.
like a backhanded slap over there.
Sure was. Damn. I got bitch slapped.
But it was a compliment while being insulted at the same time.
Dude, she's still back there laughing. I can hear her giggling. Like an asshole.
That was a good one.
I know. I gotta give it to her.
You gotta give it to her.
Yeah.
My wife would walk in, hit me with the frying pan over the head, and say, "Oh, it was an accident."
Yeah. Sounds familiar.
Oh yeah, feels familiar.
I'll tell you, one thing I'm happy is the older she got, she calmed down a little. Good
Tell me about
Lord.
it. Your wife must be short because it's always the short ones that are fucking crazy.
Yeah, she's
Feisty.
I think she's 5'4", 5'5".
Oh, she's a short one. Yeah,
Pure
she must have.
Italian. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
straight
Oh my
Italian, dude.
God. Oh my,
Yep.
that's even worse.
Oh yeah. She
God
always
bless
tells
you.
me,
God bless
well,
you, my child.
well, you know what's funny, Papa, is she's got that Massachusetts kind of Italian slang. So
Oh,
her
good
and
girl.
my mom's pure Italian. So they would always tell me, Timmy, go out to the car. Go out to the car. And I'd be like, to the what? To the car. To the what? Shut up and go out to the car.
Yeah.
But yeah, cracks
Here's
me
the
up.
cookies.
Oh,
Yeah.
is your wife from Massachusetts?
Nope. Nope.
No.
It's just her mom was pure Italian
Yeah.
and she was raised like that. And dude, yeah. Oh man, the cooking. Oh my God, the cooking, bro.
Oh my God.
Uh,
Phenomenal cooking.
yeah. She grew up with an Italian grandma in the kitchen.
Those are the best
My
ones.
wife was her babysitter was Italian, pure Italian, knew all these dishes, and she taught them to my wife
Mhm.
when my wife was
Oh
young.
yeah. Good
Oh,
So my
food,
wife
bro.
knows a bunch of good Italian food too.
I
Hell
can't
yeah.
remember the name of it. I think it's Bonita or Bomanita or something, but she makes an Italian pizza and with the cheese and stuff, and it looks like cheese and it tastes like the best cheese you ever ate, but it ain't cheese. You actually make it. And I can't remember
That's
Bonanita or
interesting.
Bonita or
Hmm.
man, dude, oh my God, she made that for me and I was like, that ain't cheese. She was like, no, you make that. And I was like, oh my God, man, good
mhm.
stuff. Manicottis.
Hmm.
Oh, and then check this out. Her other grandma was
I
pure
had a piece of
Dutch.
pumpkin pie for breakfast. I just had a piece of chocolate pie for breakfast. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I totally. I just dropped the link though for those critical seeds that are regular, Keith. I recommend getting those to work from too.
Hell yeah, drop the links for
You
everybody.
can see the fucking. You can just see the skunk behind that genetics. You can see it in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you my problem, dude. I have a list of strains. Have you ever heard me say we all need to get together and meet each other at like a cannabis cup or something? The
Yeah.
reason I've been trying to get everybody to do that is I have shit, dude, that I have collected
Mm.
since the late 80s. And I'm not bullshitting you.
Wow.
And I can't give it to nobody. You know why? I'm too terrified to use the fucking mail.
Yeah.
Me too now.
So how do I give them to you?
Mm.
So unless if nobody meets up, there's no other way. And I mean, like that Burmese Kush. Frank knows about that. Dude, I got the original one handed me from Mark Emery. And it'll put you on the ground. And
Somebody's useful.
I want to give these things away. But if no one sets up something at least one summer where everybody shows up to Colorado or something and make it in the middle of the country, dude, how
Hmm.
in the fuck are you going to pass these genetics around?
What are you doing?
You can't. That's
Yeah.
why they're all being lost.
Yeah, it kills me when someone says, man, I'm looking for a grape. And I studied, let's say, 50 phenos to finally lock it down. And I can't say, hey, bro, here. check this fucking grape out.
Yeah.
Dude, and then you got them dumbasses that argue with you and say, "Nah, bro, it's legal to order seeds and clones." Bullshit. It is. But here's the problem: as soon as you use the federal mail, you can be a target anytime, and they don't get that. You are using a mail owned by a part of the government that is still prohibition against cannabis, so you can get federal charges for that shit.
Oh yeah.
You got to be careful, man. So you can't give anything to any of your friends, man. I got this one, dude, this biscotti one I hunted. Oh my God, dude, if you guys tasted this, you would get laid by your wives if they smoked. It's that good. They would give up the pussy. Period. Oh, excuse my language. I'm
I
sorry about
found
that.
this biscotti and I was fucking addicted to it from the dispensary. They had a really good cut of it. And I kept
Hmm.
buying the carts and the weed from this one company. And then
Hmm.
all of a sudden it's gone and I'm like, man, but I bet you it's that biscotti you're talking about. That was a really good biscotti.
I
And
got
it would
one
get me
that's a
lit up
cross.
every time.
Yeah, it's tangy dominant, but it also has cherry and orange flavor in it, and it's so addicting of a terp you cannot stop smoking it.
With a little burnt rubber on the end.
This one didn't get no gas. Now I had some phenos with gas on it, but this terp was so high in the hunt, I had to grab that one.
Yeah, the one that I was smoking had a little bit of burnt rubber on the end.
Hmm. Yeah, gas on the ass end's always nice.
Some people love that burnt rubber. I like the fuely, I like the fucking like chem dog type of shit, but not the burnt rubber. Never really was into it.
I like the
A
one
lot
that's
of
more,
people like it.
yeah, I like the one that's more sweeter, like kosher kush.
Hmm.
Dude, if you ever get a chance to smoke kosher, you'll fall in love with it. It is
I grew
delicious.
it.
Oh, okay,
I
great.
Yeah, I grew it, and in fact, that's one of the ones genetics I saved by crossing it with the F5. What was it? Mango Sapphire Haze.
Oh, damn, I ain't heard about that strain in a while.
It's old.
And so I don't know. I still have these seeds. I never popped them or anything, but it might be something good.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, I bet that would be a good cross.
I had to stop growing, so I'm like, shit, I better. And it was like in the middle of a grow, so I'm like, fuck, I got this male here. I'm gonna fucking feed all my plants. So I think it was like maybe 10 different strains I was growing that I crossed with that F5. And one of them, it was the F5 times the F5 I sent to France, and they got a strawberry flavor out of it. What's his name call it? Christoph, he calls it strawberry sapphire. That's what he calls it, strawberry sapphire.
Oh, I love strawberry, dude. That's why I'm doing Granny's candy right now. I'm a strawberry nut.
Heck yeah. Strawberry's good.
Oh, yeah.
Best strawberry flavors I've gotten are from CBD crosses.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I got strawberry cough running right now and Granny's candy, which is strawberry and pineapple. You can get phenos of both with gas. And then I got Gazerpal, Grape Diamond,
Wow.
Mac, and something else growing at the moment.
I'm actually dabbing off strawberry coffee right now.
I
Mm-hmm.
love strawberry cough.
Mm-hmm.
That and straw nana, which is like strawberry times some type of banana, maybe banana OG. I'm not sure.
Yep. Oh, and I'm running that banana buttercup times gelinade.
There was another one. What was it? Strawberry Fields or something like that.
Strawberry fields forever.
Oh, yeah, I remember that strain. Actually, I used to grow that strain.
I didn't know that strain. I thought that was fucking dirt.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good strawberry cut.
You party? You go outside? Okay.
Strawberry Fields forever. Good song.
But yeah, I've found some super strawberry weeds in the CBD plants that I've grown.
Like
Mhm.
CBD dominant or THC with a little bit of CBD.
Yeah, the CBD dominant weeds, just CBD.
Oh, okay.
Randomly grew CBDs for no reason,
Mhm.
just because I wanted to see what the hell they did.
Yeah. I always imagined the CBDs not having flavor or smell. I don't know why.
They got lots of
But
flavor, just no high.
yeah, yeah. I found
Yeah,
that out later.
a lot of flavor behind the CBDs.
Because the reason too is you'd see some people smoking it in Europe when it was really illegal. And they're like, we can buy CBD. I just went and bought a quarter for $45 of CBD. Like, yeah, it makes me think I'm smoking weed. Like, oh, so it's got the flavor.
Yeah,
La, 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 la.
Oh
but
shit!
THC's got nothing really to do with the flavor. And I think the big factor is when you ain't got all these THCs taking up all your compounds, then you got more opportunities to introduce more flavors and terpenes into them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense. Mhm.
Because you don't ever see these
Oh.
high like 30% strains tasting like they're always taste like hash and that's it.
Really good. It's just apple,
Yeah, I'll tell you something I did here locally, dude.
gumbo,
I
and
got tired of going this to the dispensary and getting screwed and lied to about THCs.
Yep.
So I started buying weed from them, and I'd bring it home, and I'd make a little video for myself, and I would test it. And I would
Mhm.
find out the dispo weed they're saying is 33 is actually 23 or 20%. Then I went on a website where all my locals chat about dispos, and I started putting up the test. So now the dispensary literally took all their labels off and dropped their THCs to 18 to 23%.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've got some dispensaries they'll be like, this one's 20 to 25.
Mm,
And so, but then you got a lot of the rest of the dispensaries, they're like, it's 25. They'll take the
yeah,
highest number from the range, you know?
yep, yep,
You can't trust it.
yeah. A lot of them are completely bogus, dude.
yeah.
There's
Well,
not as many
he
strains out
wanted
there in the
to
high
be
30s as what they
young
say.
because trying to it's been so long. I knew
I
he
know.
was going to do that because the last time we saw him, he was like a baby.
Yeah.
Like probably like
You're a stranger to him for right now.
Yeah, because
At
I
that time.
haven't seen
This
him
one's pretty
since
high.
he started walking. And
What is
I
it?
don't
It
know what
looks
it is,
good.
I'm so scared.
but
He
I
ran.
can just tell because this whole fucking on the bud's sugar coated.
Just so you know,
Mhm.
you got some hairs or
Yeah, that's okay.
something. Okay.
The highest one I got is tested at 35.7, tested by me,
Holy
and
shit.
it's from a company I hate. If that ain't the ass kicker. Yeah, it'll kill you, dude. I know you're not gonna believe me, bro, but I've given this shit to so many people, and I told them take 2 hits, wait 30 minutes, or you're gonna start sweating and have a panic attack. None of them will listen, and every one of them hit the floor, and now all of them beg me, and I won't. I won't even get rid of it no more. But it was the Candyman by Copycat. I was looking for a watermelon pheno. I found a lemon pine that tested 35 fucking 0.7%. It will make you sweat when you smoke it.
That's wild.
Hmm. Very low yielder and shit structure. You can
I
really
like
work a plant.
I like anything with candy in there.
Oh, me too. Oh, yummy. Oh man, I got one that's grape candy with gas on the end.
Nice.
Oh,
That sounds amazing.
yeah, I'm like you. I love that hard candy twist.
Hmm.
Mm. Nice, nice looking bud.
Yeah, my father-in-law grew that shit. It's from his outdoor. It it don't taste the greatest. It's fucking. It's got like that rhubarb type taste, but it fucking gets me high as hell, man. I tried smoking a bowl of it last night. Fucking shit lit me up. Had the room spinning after 3 hits.
Damn.
Did it have some purple in it, or was that just the
Yeah, it's
lighting?
got some purple in it. It's called
Yeah.
hollyberry.
Oh, okay. I've heard of that.
Oh, yeah.
But it's definitely the frostiest out of all the plants he grew. So it's the highest rating for sure.
hmm
But it's not the tastiest weed.
Yeah, rhubarb. Rhubarb without the sweetness would not be too good.
Mm-mm.
Just like rhubarb without any added sugar or anything like that is pretty bad.
It's got that lingering skunk on the end too. So like we were talking about earlier, you could smell it in the air from a distance. So it's got that skunky smell to it.
Hmm.
But you don't taste it until after. So you'll take a hit of that holly bear and then you smoke a hit of your cigar and then you'll be like, oh, there's that skunk. There's
Man,
still a
getting
lot of
old.
there's still a lot of skunks lingering out there. It's just they're so far buried in the DNA, you'd have to dig them back out.
Mm-hmm.
They're being overwhelmed with other parts of the DNA.
Yeah. I'm about to smoke a mix of ground up weed of like 20 different strains that I collected. I'm about to
Smoke
get fucked up.
out of the pipe.
Oh,
I've been
yeah.
smoking this, the Gorilla Cookies. Ugly ass weed.
I am smoking Bling, which is a garlic alien mince tasting plant.
What does it have? Thin mint in it? Cookies?
I don't know.
Part of the lineage?
It's bred by Humboldt. I didn't pay attention to the breed line of it because it was buy one get one free on some holiday, and
hmm
then I was like, well, I am not going to like this terp profile, but it's from a good company, so I popped it for the wife, and now it's one of my new favorite strains. uh, I thought that was my weed. Mm, gotta be the hardest bud I've ever felt in my life, dude. There's absolutely no give to this bud. It is like literally a brick. Would not be a good plant to grow outside because of mold.
I feel like my buddy's fucking Perpzilla over here. Fucking shit's a rock.
Hell yeah.
He grew that outside fucking, but he had a hell of a battle this year.
Is that from your father-in-law?
No, this one's from my buddy. This is my buddy's Perpzilla, but it's a fucking rock.
Purpzilla, huh?
Yeah, he's been growing it for 2 years now.
I think I just got some dab Purpzilla. To be honest with you.
It makes really good dabs. It does.
That's not bad. Purpzilla, that sounds familiar. I got some dabs yesterday on that.
It's from Captain Redbeard. He's been growing that plant for 2 years though. He's hunted
Something like
through
Reaper?
fucking hundreds of seeds trying. He found this one special cut,
I forget.
and he's been hunting through tons of different phenos trying to find one that's better than that special cut, but he hasn't been able to find one.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay, let's plug this in. Plug that bitch in. Gracie! Come on.
Space runs.
Hold up there.
Concentrate.
Hey, who's that? I ate it.
Cheers, all you lovely people in chat and on the panel.
I just had 2 pieces of fucking pie for breakfast this morning. Hell yeah. Bam!
But yeah, the Humboldt grows nice.
The wife is gone. Time for me to party.
Oh yeah, roll up a fatty.
That's that
Eat all I
blueberry
want,
muffin.
how much I want. Shit and fart and burp.
What were you
This is
saying,
really good
Frank?
weed. Yeah.
Who's that from, France?
This one's my father.
That's your father? Your father-in-law?
My father-in-law's over there. But this is the blueberry muffin. I grew up some of this too. Fucking they're always very stable. You always get some kind of variation of a blueberry, but this is the most off phenotype out of all of them, and this is the one that's been going around, been kept as a clone for the last few years. So it's not quite blueberry. This one, it's more sour. It's more like an unripe blueberry. You know that sour taste if you were to throw a unripe blueberry in your mouth.
Yeah.
Eat that
Yeah.
green one.
Yeah, nasty.
Yeah.
But it's not bad though. You just gotta be ready to eat a sour blueberry. Usually they're not sour though. Usually most of the blueberry muffins are sweet.
I like that weed that after you smoke it, you got this aftertaste where you can't stop smacking your lips.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
Like 5 to 6% terps.
Yep.
But yeah, that's why he wants to retire that blueberry muffin cut right there, and he wants a blueberry cake. So I'm gonna have to get some blueberry cake seeds.
Yeah, see, the blueberry muffin, I didn't care for it because it was so heavy on the muffin. But the blueberry cupcake was more of I call it like a sweet cake, crossed with heavy DJ Short's blueberry taste, man. And oh man, I'm telling you, ooh,
Yeah, that standard sweet muffin. This one ain't that phenotype. This was an oddball phenotype. It was like a skunky sour.
oh, okay.
But yeah, that that sweet muffin, that blueberry, the sweet one, that one's usually your standard blueberry muffin. That's the one you find all over the place.
Yeah, I think that's the one I found, dude. And it was so heavy on the muffin, I couldn't smoke it. And I like muffins.
But yeah, he's been hearing it too. Fucking everyone says get the blueberry cupcake.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. And if you're looking for a straight blueberry, but more of an indica structure, get the blueberry pancakes.
But I do like how the blueberry muffins grow. They always have these nice buds.
Yep.
Very tight node spacing.
Mm-hmm. I like how strong it is in the resin production. Really produces a lot of resin on that plant, but she's strong plant. I think she's around 30. What was it? I tested it. I think 30.2, and I tested it 3 times. Yeah, she's a banger. And I just sit here and smoked a big ass joint. Oh my god.
Me too. Me too, brother.
Ooh.
I can't smoke a joint. Fuck no, not any of these weeds.
Yo, what up?
Maybe the cherry one. The cherry one I could smoke a joint of. That one don't really get me that high.
I love cherry.
Yeah, I
Cherry
got a
I'm
real
into
good
cherry.
cherry bang bang I kept.
Dude, cherry bang bang is the best.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. They even got a lemon bang bang.
Do they?
Yep. I crossed the lemon with the cherry and then crossed that with lemon cherry gelato.
Oh,
And it came out fire.
dude. That I grew cherry bang bang.
hmm
Fucking, it was fire, bro. It was the hands down, bro.
Yeah.
One
Probably
of
one of the best cherries I've ever tasted.
You took the words right out of my mouth, brother.
hmm And it had a bang bang to it too.
Cherry bang bang, and it's dirt, and they did too.
Yep.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Mine too.
I could deal with that. Should have cloned the fucker. I didn't know what I was doing. Stupid.
Man, you guys have been getting some lake snow coming at your lake effect, ain't you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No. That's what I know.
No. Oh, okay. I thought. Well, maybe it was.
Ralphie.
Okay. Yeah. It might have been Ralphie. I
Michigan,
think. Yeah.
Michigan, Illinois, Wisconsin are gonna get
Yeah.
swamped.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been watching that
With snow.
storm, man. You
Yeah.
know.
It already started. Started the day before Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. They didn't get as much as I thought they were going to get. 'Cause,
Ralphie
dude,
didn't. Up north got, west, north, wherever,
Yep.
in the peninsula, got fucking 30 inches.
Man, I couldn't handle that, bro.
I would love
No freaking way.
it. I would love to have that.
I
No,
love it
maybe I'm
coming
thinking
back.
of a different storm. Maybe the next one. It's supposed to go all the way down to Missouri, certain parts with
Oh,
eastern
that,
parts of
yeah.
Missouri.
That's the one coming in a couple days. We're supposed to
Yeah,
only get an inch here because it moved
yeah.
north a little, but yeah, that one's supposed to bring some heavy stuff.
Mhm.
You guys will still freak out an inch.
I'll tell you what, dude. I was heading to California on vacation once, right? And I went to a family member's house in Colorado up by 840, and we were partying. And I said, "Okay, I got to leave at 5 o'clock a.m. So I'm going to bed." I woke up and I opened the door and I looked at my buddy and I said, "Bro, we're not going nowhere." And he was like, "Why?" And I said, "Come to the door." And the snow was it almost covered our windshield on our car.
Oh, shit.
In one night, there was 3 feet that hit the ground. We had to wait 3 days for them to clear what they call the decline, so
Yeah.
we could go down the decline and head to Utah because it was so bad. It dropped 3 freaking feet in one night.
Yeah, in Chicago, there'd be times where it snow so much you wake up and what was like a parking lot or side of the street, where cars are parked, they're just big hills of snow. And if you
Damn.
didn't remember where you parked, you're
Yeah.
cleaning everybody's car off. Oh, that's not it. You clean somebody else's car off. Oh, that's not it. Luckily, when it was cheap to get a fucking wireless door locks, whatever those are called, remotes,
Mm-hmm.
key remotes.
Beep beep
Um,
beep.
yeah, then you can
Yeah.
figure it out. Yeah,
Yeah, I couldn't handle
yeah,
that,
that
dude.
sucked.
That's
Winters
too
were a
much.
bitch.
Yeah, it's too
Yeah.
much snow for me, man. Oh my god.
It is a lot, but I would love it for Christmas and Thanksgiving. That's it.
Yeah.
See, I could go up the mountain. I think they already had snow, so there's snow up in the mountain. You
If
know,
it snowed Christmas and
and
melted the
come back
next
down.
day, I'd be cool with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Woo! Once that snow hits the ground, it just holds the cold.
Oh, well.
And as you can see out here, I'm a lover, dude. I'm very sensitive.
We got to hibernate up here.
Yeah.
I mean, the reason we moved to Arizona, maybe like 30% of the reason was because of the weather. Like
Yep.
it was a factor in moving down here.
Oh, dude, that's what I'm gonna do this summer. I told my wife, I said, I don't care. I'm buying a house down there, and when it gets cold up here in Missouri, I'm going to Arizona all winter for the rest of my life. I am never going to deal with the winter again after this year. This is my
Yeah.
last winter.
You don't like winters anymore?
I can't handle it, dude. They got me on so many blood thinners that I run about 10 to 12 degrees below everybody else. So
Oh,
I'm constantly freezing.
yeah, that's no good.
Yeah, it sucks too, man. I was never like this, but
They got the blood thinners that I'm on, right?
yeah,
If I bump something, my skin turns blue and fucking
yep,
black.
Oh, weird.
yeah. And we bleed for like 3 days before it clots.
And then I ripped one open the other day by
Mhm.
accident, and it fucking wouldn't stop. It's still bleeding. Yeah,
Yep.
still fucking
Damn.
bleeding.
Our blood can't clot, man. It's so thin, it's like water. They turn your blood
Yeah.
into freaking water.
Yeah, it looks like water coming out.
Yep.
Not when I ripped it open, it didn't,
That's
but
wild.
a little after it did.
hmm Yeah, I tried to explain that to my wife. She's like, man, we're always fighting over the heat. I said, honey, you got to understand, man. My doctor even told her he's going to run about 10 degrees cooler. I was like, shit, I'm always cold. And then what's crazy is when it's like so hot you can't stand it, I'm outside like it's a spring day.
Mhm.
I love it. So, Arizona, here I come.
Nice. Just remember, northern Arizona is probably just as cold as Missouri, eastern Missouri.
Yeah, no, I won't go northern. I have actually been looking of what is the warmest counties of Arizona to live in.
Mhm.
Some of it I don't like the way it looks,
Yeah.
but it's like straight freaking desert down there, but that's kind of what Arizona is. But hey, man, if I can stay, that temperature, dude, in the winter down there, now you got to understand, I'm acclimated to the Midwest, but for me, I wouldn't have to run an AC or a heater down there because
We
I'm
haven't turned on the heater yet. Yeah.
yeah. And I looked at the weather like yesterday, I think, and it said something around 78 degrees in Arizona. I started crying. I was like, fucking Keith, spoiled ass motherfucker.
Yeah, it's gonna be 73 today.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah,
a
it's
house
probably
in
like 20
Arizona.
degrees outside.
You need to build one of those in-ground greenhouses so you can grow weed all winter.
Yeah. Yep.
No
hmm
electricity, use the sun all winter.
Yep.
I use a sunroom, man. That's what I use, and I can do it in the winter. I just don't want to pay to heat the fucking sunroom. But that makes it easy. The sunroom is made out of a certain glass that doesn't absorb everything out of the sun. It's a whole culture glass, and I have humidifiers, dehumidifiers, 24,000 BTU window unit in one side, and it's completely climate controlled like you're inside. But I'm using the sun for free.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
Holy
man,
shit. It's 24 right now in fucking St. Louis.
yeah,
What the fuck? I didn't knew it got that
yeah,
cold there. It's hardly winter.
dude. That's why I'm saying it's 20s outside my house right now. The whole yard is white just from ice.
I didn't know it gets that cold there, dude. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh yeah, hell, we'll get down to
Holy fuck.
freaking -4 to -15.
Damn. And during the day, it's only in the 30s.
Yeah. Now
And like
you
I
see
said, the
him,
winter hasn't even started.
dude. You'll hear me when I move there with my big mouth. I'm gonna be the dude on the highway screaming like he just got laid. I ain't kidding you, bro.
And be running naked down the
Yeah,
sidewalk.
I'm telling you. I'm done with that shit. I will never live in another winter after this year.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
snowbirds. You'd become an official snowbird. Just come down
Yep.
for the winter and then go back.
Hmm. If anything ever happens to her, I'm not coming back. I'm staying down there. I can afford an air conditioning bill
Hmm.
because I seen some of the heat you guys got. Woo wee. And I dealt with the same thing in Florida, but our humidity was 100% down there. Arizona's a lot more comfortable on humidity.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I remember standing in the driveway in Florida with my wife, and I said, "Look at our roof." She goes, "Okay, what's the big deal?" I said, "Well, what's running off the roof?" She goes, "Rainwater." I go, "It's not raining." Oh my God.
That's the problem with your guys' winter is it's not cold enough. Up here, it stays below freezing, so the humidity drops down to nothing and it's dry. So you can get the heat on the inside
For real.
super hot.
Wicked dry
Yeah.
here in the winter.
Yeah, we average about 40% in the winter. I think Frank gets in what, 20s?
Teens right now in my grow room is 30%.
Yeah, damn, boy.
I'm 31 degrees right now.
Yeah, that's fucked
80
up. You
degrees
guys are up
Fahrenheit,
north and
30.
it's colder here. What the hell?
Dude, it's beautiful in that grow room. 80 degrees Fahrenheit and 30%. Dude, it's beautiful. It's like touch to the skin. You'd love it. That's the temperature you want to live in right there.
Yeah, that's why you're seeing different terpene profiles in people that grow your shit too, is your climate is so much different.
Yeah.
And elevation.
I don't even try to fight that, dude. I've tried to fight it over the years. I couldn't get it over like 40% in the wintertime with like fucking 5 humidifiers going.
I'll tell you what I do, Frank. I bought a furnace that has a humidifier built into the furnace, and it has a separate control. And I set my house on 50. And winter and summer, my house stays exactly 50. But you can actually get them in your furnace, and they work like you. I mean, perfect.
Yeah, my kerosene furnace was a newer model. It had shit like that built into it.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, that would really help you, man. Because God, that is low.
I caught it on fire because I am not a mechanic. And yeah, that was the gist of it. So now I run electric heat.
The
Hmm.
medicine's ready, Nikki.
Tell you what, I
It
just
does
hit
get
two.
cold here at night, and I live in the garage. So yeah, I am gonna buy a heater here soon. Black
Yep.
Friday. Probably today's a good deal to go online. Or yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was always my biggest fear with that fucking kerosene. I'm actually pretty decent with it. I've rebuilt it for fucking years and years, and then I got a new one. I don't know what the fuck was up with that new one, but that new one fucking caught on fire, man.
There's so many different ones. A lot of the
Hmm.
cheaper ones are basically just some type of element in a fan. And but I think I'm gonna get one of these. They kind of remind me of whatchamacallit, a grow light. But it's
Oh,
just
those ones that glow. Yeah.
infrared.
Yep. 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 My buddy has one. He loves his. He says it's the best one he's ever owned.
Yep,
Yep.
that's what I'm getting. It goes on the wall. I'll tilt it towards me, and I'll be
Where you
nice and
working
toasty
today?
all winter long.
Ah,
Hmm.
where you working?
Get you a good
'Cause
rug to put down under you too.
I'm in a 3-car garage.
Hmm.
The third car is behind the 2-car part. So I've got a wall in front of me, 2 walls on the side, like enough for 1 car. But behind me, it's completely open for the 2 cars. And so it doesn't make sense to like heat up this whole area with some traditional heaters. I just need something that like goes directly at me. But like I said, a lot of them were fans. I'm like, I don't want hot air blowing at me.
Nope.
It just, especially being on the mic and stuff. Screw that. So
But
yeah,
it's not like you'd just be sweating naked over there. No one will see you.
I
Oh,
don't
and
know
then
the
the
way him
fan.
and 840's been talking to each other. If he goes naked, we might not have a live from 840 in a while. You guys crack me to hell up, dude. I sit here and laughed so hard at you guys yesterday. I was crying, literally crying. I said,
Yeah, it's
these
not that
two are
Keith don't have a
nuts.
camera. He just don't turn it on because he's always naked.
Bro, I came to a part of the conversation where I stopped and I said, all right, wait a minute. Which one of these guys is gay?
We all know who.
Oh, dude, Keep had me rolling, man. He even had 840 rolling. 840 was having trouble with comebacks. He was just all over him, dude, like flies on shit. I just could not stop rolling.
Who was that? Blanco?
Keep an 840.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, O'Keefe was just teasing the shit out of him for a while, and 840 couldn't really come back with anything because he couldn't stop laughing. Put his ass in the corner.
Put him in the corner.
Keep says, bro, it's all right. You don't have to be upset. You can be gay and everything works out and this and that. 840's like, wait, what? Whoa. And he slides it in there when he's like, he's trying to be serious, so it misleads 840, and then he smacks him, and he's like, "You motherfucker!"
Yes. A lot of people think I'm serious when I'm just fucking around.
Oh, I was
Yes.
I
rolling,
don't
dude.
believe you. You're serious.
I'm
Yeah.
still rolling.
You're always serious.
Oh my god, that's
Okay.
what makes these chats and lives so cool, dude. Is sometimes you can sit back and everybody just gets cracking up, you know.
Mhm.
It's like having a three-way phone call times 10.
Yeah. Remember those back in the day?
Mhm. And Sal, I think Teasy's going to molest that poor guy. I don't think he's going to come out alive after that girl gets a hold of him. It's like a soap opera.
What up, Barry? Peace, brother. That's my brother-in-law. How you doing,
What's up,
Bubba?
Barry? Was anybody watching 840s last night when Mad Labs hopped on?
How drunk
A
was
few
he?
minutes.
It was funny. His wife was nagging him.
Oh, really?
That's not nice.
Oh, come on. Mad Lab's getting nagged by his wife. He's like an
No,
angel, dude. He would never deserve that.
No,
what happened is they turned on YouTube and hopped on 840s, and the first thing they see is a screen of a bar, the bar they watch, and she starts going at him about like watching. Why are you watching a bar? What are you doing? Who are you looking at over there? And she starts going at him. It was funny.
She probably gets on him about his drinking too, bro. That old boy, when he hits that bottle, he hits it on steroids.
She drinks with him.
Oh shit, there's the problem.
Mhm.
Dude, if my wife ever drank when I drank, we wouldn't be together.
For real.
I'd be
Original.
dead. Yeah, I'd be dead and buried.
Uh,
That wouldn't work.
It'd be a murder-suicide.
Yep. Well, if we ever see him with a black eye, we'll know the truth of how it happened.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, Mad Labs, he cracks me up.
He does.
Dude, I was on 840s
Good
and I
guy.
seen this clown guy. I'm trying to remember his name. He's like some dude
Torture
dressed
clown,
what?
panda torture clown.
Okay, that's it. Now listen, dude. He's a good guy. I like talking to him. I am not downing him at all. But that motherfucker is crazy.
He
And he
also
was
got 150,000 viewers for a 1 hour
Holy
live. 1 hour live stream, and he had 150,000 views.
Well, I
Wow.
can see why, dude. I sat there and my mouth was on the floor. He started pounding a nail in his head. I was like,
Yeah,
bro, wait a minute. Let's talk about this.
Mhm.
And then he's got a whole group of church members in chat trying to save him because they think he's demonic.
Mhm.
I was like, holy shit. It's weird.
Like, you
I'll
need
follow
Jesus.
him because I want
Mhm.
to follow him. And then I'll watch a few videos and I'll unfollow him. And then I'll see him on 840s again and I'll refollow him. He freaks me out, dude. Oh
I'm
my
doing
god.
the same thing, TJ. I fucking like, yeah. There's something not right there.
Yeah, that dude's crazy, man. I mean, he's either the best, smartest, brilliant social media actor there is, or that dude is fucking nuts.
So here's the thing. I've
He's
actually
nuts.
had like normal conversations with this dude, like straight up.
Mhm.
He's highly intelligent, like
Yeah.
fucking.
I hung out with him like every day almost, him and another group of people for
Mhm.
about 2 years.
But he's definitely fighting some kind of inner demon. But yeah, he's a fucking savant genius and hidden behind his
He is really
craziness.
smart. He is really smart. Yep. He
Yeah,
knows
he
a lot of
appears
shit.
to be that way. And the way he does his show is kind of brilliant because what he does is he plays two sides and gets viewers. And it literally works. A
Yep.
lot of his
Yep.
He
viewers are
did
in
it.
there trying to save him and have an exorcism.
Yep.
I was like, holy shit. My wife was like, what in the hell are you watching? I said, I don't know.
I'm mad
Yeah, I
at
was in the chat telling all these religious people, he's not possessed. It's just, he's an entertainer. He's an artist. You know, he's a clown, torture clown, blah, blah, blah. And then I realized I probably shouldn't be doing that. He wants these people there. Like
Yeah.
you said,
Yeah.
he's playing
Yeah.
both sides.
Yep.
That's right.
That's the brilliant side of him. He knows what he's doing.
Of course he does.
Hmm.
He's a smart dummy.
Yep.
That's
Crazy
exactly.
as
He's a smart
shit.
dummy.
Crazy. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Could you
When I
imagine bringing him home to meet your dad because, yeah, you're dating him?
Now that I'm meeting him, your daughter was dating him?
Yeah.
Hell
I'd
no.
get, dude, I'd duct tape my daughter and throw her in the closet.
I know
Yeah.
where he got his genius from. I could tell it. It was definitely one too many acid and mushroom trips.
Yeah.
But I'm dead serious. You can see it in him. That's what it
Um,
is.
yeah,
oh,
there's something, dude.
when we hung out, his channel was about music at the time, and he would create little machines that you press buttons and they make different sounds and shit, like weird, crazy electronic devices and soldering and all this stuff. And he had some recordings he did and shit like that. And he wasn't like all makeup and all this clothing and stuff, but slowly and slowly to the point where every day he would put on some type of makeup, some type of clown or a kiss type of makeup, like white and black colors,
Hmm.
color his face, different designs and shit, some evil looking shit, sometimes funny. And I don't know when he decided to do what he did. Man, he got popular the past few months. Holy shit. You go in there and there's 6,000. Last time I walked in, there were 6,000 people watching this dude.
Thank you,
And the
Vicky.
chat is just,
Thank you.
Yeah,
just
and you make
amazing.
money off that, don't you, when you get that kind of views?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, big money for that. Those, especially those numbers with a live stream. That's where it really adds up.
Damn. Hmm.
Fuck that shit. I'll be boring.
I don't want to be well known, popular, or famous or any of that shit. Maybe when I was younger, I did. I want to be a rock star.
I'm gonna be a rock star.
Yeah.
We all want to be something.
Yeah, back then you'd have kids answer, "Yeah, I want to be a fireman. I want to be a policeman. I want to be a fucking rock star. I want to be a basketball player." Blah blah blah. And the majority of kids these days, this is recent. They've done this study and questionnaire before, but now it's even more so. The majority of kids say they want to be a YouTuber.
The YouTube.
Literally, not just any other social media site, but specifically YouTube. Wild. And you know what? I don't blame them because that's where the
Yeah.
money's at. They're actually kind of smart for saying that.
What 2 pills? She's gonna take them out.
But we'll have no doctors, we'll have no nurses, we won't have firemen and policemen.
She's gonna take a pill.
We'll have YouTubers. It's gonna be fun.
Mama purpose. She's saying that she won't take them.
She has to. The fuck?
So I can't breathe.
Well, give her a breathing treatment then. Please.
Instead of calling
Yeah,
911 for
yeah.
an emergency, you have to get on YouTube.
Mhm. God, man, it is so cold right now. Shit.
It is cold.
Took
I have
my
an
dog
electric
out to.
blanket.
Winter's here.
Oh, don't say that, Papa.
No, it's definitely
Sorry.
here. Thank God. Listen, no more bugs, mold, and spider mites.
Yeah, it is nice that
Get out
bugs
the
go away. Same
cold.
thing
Get
here
all the
during the
bugs,
wintertime.
flus.
A lot of
Get all
bugs go away.
the, get all
What's
the
that, Papa?
flus out of it. Get all the flus and colds and
Yep.
viruses, you know. Get them the fuck out of here. Cover them with the cold.
I'll tell you what helped me the most, man, was when. Shut up. When my kids quit going to school, I quit getting sick.
Oh, I bet.
Oh yeah, that
I
makes a
bet.
big difference. Yep.
That's a huge difference.
When my kids were being homeschooled, one of my kids, he did go to school to like third grade or something. We were getting sick all the time. When they were strictly homeschooled, they hardly got sick. It's
Mhm.
always from the kids getting it from kids at the schools. It's fucked
Yep.
up.
I believe it.
And then the parents, they go to work instead of staying home for one day. They go to fucking work all sick, sneeze and cough on everybody at work, and then half the fucking team is gone at home
Mhm.
sick, and you got to pick up their work. Now you're
Yep.
doing double the work because fucking some parent didn't keep their kids home from school when they were sick. It's like a domino effect, you know.
So
It's fucked
it
up.
sounds like the problem isn't either the kids or the adults, it's socializing in general. We just should stay the fuck away from each other.
Why do you
We
do
can
that?
now. We are doing that now because of the internet. It is happening.
I don't know. That's kind of what I was poking fun at.
Oh, okay.
That's fucked up. Hey, Frank, want me to come over and party? Nah, fuck you, man. I really don't want no one
Dude,
over.
it's fucked up, man.
I'll see you on
I'm so
YouTube.
used to fucking
I'll
going
see you
around
on
hanging out with
YouTube.
people. Nobody wants to smoke joints with each other anymore. I'm like, what the fuck is paranoia fucking
Yeah.
shit is going on nowadays, man?
I catch myself doing that a lot because I hate it, man. Some people will smoke with me when they're sick just so they can get high and they won't tell you. And I'm like, dude, what kind of
I'd be
bullshit's that?
pissed.
Fucking
Yeah.
tell me. I'll give you a joint. Fuck.
Right. Right. I'll
Fucking
roll
right.
you your own. You're
Yeah,
coughing and you're slobbering
exactly.
all over the joint. Oh man, the slobberers were the worst.
Oh, dude.
I don't know. I
That'll.
just miss the classic. I don't give a fuck, man. Sick people and all, I'll take it all. That's how we built our immune system stronger here.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I don't need to build no more, bro. I'm done with that. I'm starting to deteriorate, all right? You're going uphill. I'm going downhill rapidly.
Frank is going uphill.
Dude, I
No,
remember 1 year I had 3 surgeries in 1 year and 2 heart attacks.
Damn.
Jesus.
And that's in 1 year. I remember I came back to the hospital and she goes, "Honey, are you just gonna move in?" I was like, "Yeah, right."
Just want to pass the blunt around the circle like the old days.
hmm
Nobody wants to do that anymore.
No.
They tell me, "What's the greatest accomplishment you have every week?" And I said, "Not getting hurt while having sex." That's what you look forward to at our age, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you kidding me? I'm gonna
Stop
be your age,
laughing, Keith.
but I'm gonna be that horny old man running around the nursing home at your
No, I
age.
already know. That's why I'm laughing. I already know.
Mm, I just give up on it.
Yeah.
She broke it.
She broke it. She did. I swear she did.
Yeah.
If I ask my old lady for sex now, she just starts cracking up laughing like I'm Richard Pryor telling a joke or some shit. Yeah, right, honey. Sure. Okay. Keep dreaming.
Doesn't sound like much has changed over the years, then.
No.
Yeah.
I was just watching some old ass Richard Pryor, not from the 70s, from the 60s. I don't know if it included the 50s. I'm not sure. But it was old, black and white, and he was young. He looked like he was in his early 20s.
Oh, definitely.
It was before he started using the N word in his jokes. he
And
he
that
let
was,
loose once he got more popular.
dude, that was one funny dude.
Hilarious, dude.
hmm
I think the older he got, the funnier he got.
hmm
But yeah, that's probably somebody that Eddie Murphy tried to not copy, but you know what I mean.
hmm
All right. I'm gonna get out of here, get my day going, eat some breakfast and shit.
Right.
All right.
Here
All
we
right,
go,
man.
Cheers,
guys.
brother.
Have a good
Bon
morning, guys.
appetit.
Be good, be
Peace,
safe,
peace.
stay highly medicated. You know what I'm saying? Always stay highly medicated.
I don't know who he's lying to. Get his day going. That motherfucker is going to break out a beer, roll a joint, grab a Twinkie, and sit on his ass in his grow room.
Get his day going.
He ain't doing nothing. It's too early. I know him.
Dude, he is not. He's going, he might, the plants were already watered, right? It looked like.
hmm
I couldn't really see.
Like I need to go stare at my plants for 2 hours.
And what up,
But
kiddo?
that is the thing. I don't know if after growing all these years, TJ, you still stand there and just stare at your plants. I did that.
Bro,
I remember doing that quite often when I was growing.
you know what? It's funny you say that because my wife yells at me every other day for that. I cannot. I just think it's beautiful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love watching it. And I'll tell you something else. A good grower does that. And the reason why is if anything changes, you'll notice it immediately and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can
Your
react
brain's
immediately.
analyzing shit. Yeah.
Right. But there's also just standing there drooling because you love it. I do both. I admit it. I'll go in there and sit in a chair and just hide from her.
There's nothing called this.
Of course, I try to hide from her as much as
Regardless, yeah.
I whispered that. So, yeah.
You want me to charge it for you?
hmm
You want me or anything? Sure.
She
And
asked me, Dave, where's the most expensive place you ever ate out at? And I just looked at her and she goes, "You're sick." I said, "Yeah, baby, and it's still costing me to this day."
I got kind of blocked.
That's a good one, bro.
hmm
All right, I'll see you in a little while.
Very true, though. You're married, you know.
Oh yeah.
They're expensive.
Kids, wives,
Both.
My
both.
my wife's one of them chicks. She'll go in like Sam's wholesale and be like, "Dude, I bought a 1,000 rolls of toilet paper to save 38 cents.
With my
I'm like,
38 cents.
yeah, where in the freaking hell we putting all this? And you saved 38 cents, but you stopped and got a $2 pop on the way home, right?
Yeah, that's like my wife. Why are we driving all the way out there to the store? Oh, well, there's stuff on sale. Well, how much are you going to save? $2. It's costing us more to drive out there, honey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's just
That's
turn
too
around.
fucking funny.
Hmm. That's how
Hey.
she is.
But
Yep.
thank you, Nikki.
The joys of
Um,
marriage.
Hmm.
In the
Yeah,
toilet.
I hear you talking.
Yeah. You all set? You changed the diaper? All right, thank you. Thank you, Nikki. I'll get us some breakfast.
Dude, I'm going to laugh the day Frank gets on here and says, bro, my old lady's pregnant.
Yeah.
A
Wow.
little Frank running around. Oh God, that'd be great.
I'll give her pain medicine.
I told you to quit breeding my plants. Come on, Dad.
You know, that would be pretty cool because his kid would know so much about cannabis.
Ooh, Frank, if you had a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dude, they'd be sitting there arguing all the time. I guarantee it.
Hell yeah, they would. The new generation, the old generation, hell yeah.
Oh my God. You mentioned that around him too. He's like, nope, nope, I ain't gonna have no kids. Nope.
Frankenstein. We call him Frankenstein. He'll know everything. Know everything about a plant. Yo, Barry. Peace, brother. Teasy.
All right, guys, you have a good one. I'm gonna get
Yeah,
off here and take these damn dogs outside.
yeah.
Oh, before I go, I've had to take her out 4 times last night. Listen what happened.
Oh,
We
shit.
set the turkey on the table, and I went in the room to check my plants, and I came out, and a 20-pound turkey was gone, completely gone. Her and the other dog ate the whole damn turkey.
No way.
Yeah, we had no turkey. We had a lot of other food.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, she's sitting over here crying, Dad, I gotta go out. I ate a whole freaking turkey. Peace
Did
out,
she,
guys.
hey,
Peace,
TJ,
TJ.
did she
Yeah.
sleep good? She sleep good?
Yo, she slept for all night, dude. That turkey knocked her out cold. She looked pregnant, though. All right, guys. I'll catch you later. Much
Have a
love.
good one. Have a good, safe one.
All right.
Thank you for coming up. I
Peace,
appreciate it. Keith, I'm going to sit down, brother.
All right, man. I'll
I gotta
catch you
do
later.
something
Thanks for
too.
having me
I'll be
on.
back in a few hours.
Cool. Sounds
You have a
good.
good day, sir. Stay highly medicated.
You too. Peace.
Peace out, brother. Cheers, chat. Bubba, peace.